our first student speaker of the night, Katherine Soderberg, who will be giving our first commencement speech titled An Education in Empathy.
Thank you, Jack, and good evening, class of 2015. At Conestoga, we have been the lucky recipients of one of the best educations in the area, in the state of Pennsylvania, in the entire country, and we've worked hard for that education. All the learning, thinking, conversing, and writing we've done for the past 4 years is undeniably important. But I believe there's another equally, or maybe even more important education, one that's only just beginning in all our lives, an education in empathy. Empathy is defined as the ability to understand and share the feeling of another, but it means so much more than that. Experiencing empathy is knowing that someone cares enough about you to think about things from your perspective, if only for a little while. I think that in a place like Conestoga, it's sometimes easy to get caught up in ourselves. With so many opportunities, it's not hard to place ourselves in the spotlight. I want that sterling grade on an essay, the starting position on the varsity team, the lead role in the musical. But there is so much beyond this Stoga bubble, beyond just us. After this, we're free to go out into the world, make our own paths, you know the deal. But with that freedom comes a lot of decisions. We'll have to decide what classes to take, what shoes to wear, if that awkward first date warrants a second one. We'll have to choose between job offers, cars, houses, a whole world of adult stuff we don't even know yet. And our parents won't always be there to help us make those decisions. I know that sometimes we'll choose wrong. We're only human. But I think there's one decision we should take care to get right: how we think about and interact with other people. It's so easy to make snap judgments. Everyone does it. But nobody is one-dimensional. Maybe that crazy driver who cut you off was late for a critical job interview. Maybe that stuck-up snob in your history class is really just shy and scared to speak up. Why give people the benefit of the doubt? Why make that choice? Because we can. The amazing thing about empathy is that it doesn't have to be astronomical in proportion. The smallest things can have a huge impact. So ask your coworker how her day is going, and really listen to the answer. When your roommate walks in looking dejected, let him know you're always there to talk, or at least play a couple rounds of Mario Kart. Are we not defined by our relationships with others? Let's make them good ones. Our world is far from perfect, as we all know. Tragedies are everywhere, and sometimes it seems like the bad far outweighs the good. There is certainly no magic solution to the problems we face, but I believe in the power of empathy, the power of taking the time to listen, really listen to each other. Of all the possible places we could be, we are so lucky to be here, sitting in this gym. But I think our luck carries with it a responsibility, a duty to help those in places less fortunate than ours. I'm sure you've all heard the Latin phrase, carpe diem, seize the day, but my interpretation is a little different. There is no day like today for reaching out, extending ourselves in service to the world, and not in some contrived, grandiose way, just by listening, reflecting, and acting, and then listening more. It all comes back to empathy. It has the power to break boundaries, bridge gaps, and unite us towards a common goal. Empathy can change the world. So congratulations, class of 2015. Wherever you may go, carry empathy with you.